Let's be real for a second. Are you tired of pouring money into digital ads and just watching it disappear? You set up the campaigns, you get a few clicks, but the sales? They just aren't showing up. It's super frustrating. But what if I told you there's a structured, repeatable way to turn that guesswork into an actual science? We're not talking about hoping for results anymore. We're talking about building a blueprint to pretty much guarantee them.
And this is the core of the problem for so many businesses. You see your ad spend going up and up, but the revenue just stays flat. It literally feels like you're just feeding cash into a black hole. And the reason why is actually pretty simple. Most advertising just doesn't have a strategic path, a funnel, to guide someone from that very first click all the way to the final purchase. 97%. Just let that number sink in. This book cites research that says the overwhelming majority of people who click on your ad and land on your site for the first time have absolutely zero intention of buying anything yet. So if your whole strategy is based on getting that immediate sale, you are basically ignoring almost every single person you just paid to attract. The stakes are really, really high.
Okay, so how do we fix this? Well, you stop treating your advertising like a slot machine and you start treating it like architecture. And that's exactly what this ebook, this blueprint, gives you. It's not some dense academic textbook. It is a practical, step-by-step guide designed to pull you right out of that ad spend black hole for good. So what is an ad funnel, really? At its heart, it's a structured solution to all that chaos. It's built on the idea that people don't just show up out of nowhere and buy. No, they go on a journey. And the funnel is your map for that journey. It's a series of carefully designed touchpoints that build awareness, create interest, and ultimately drive that final purchase. It's how you turn a totally casual browser into a loyal, paying customer. So where do we even begin? The very first thing the blueprint has you do is understand the modern customer journey. I mean, it makes sense, right? Before you can build the path, you have to know where your customers are already walking. From the second they realize they have a problem, to the moment they start getting curious about your solution. And the foundation for this whole thing is the classic AIDA model. You've probably seen this before. Awareness, interest, desire, action. It's been the bedrock of marketing for 100 years for a simple reason. It just works. But, and this is the crucial part the book makes so clear, while the stages are the same, the way customers move through them has been completely turned on its head in the digital age. And this right here, this is one of those first big aha moments you get from the blueprint. Just look at this breakdown. Awareness isn't a TV ad anymore. It's a perfectly targeted ad on social media or showing up on page 1 of Google. Interest isn't sparked by a paper catalog. It's nurtured with an interactive quiz or a helpful video tutorial. This is what the guide does so well. It takes these timeless marketing ideas and shows you exactly how to execute them in today's wild, multi-channel world. All right, now we're getting down to the bottom of the funnel, where everything is on the line. I mean, it's one thing to get clicks and views, right? It's a whole other ballgame to get actual paying customers. This part of the blueprint is all about the real, actionable strategies you can use to turn that interest you've built into actual revenue. This quote from the book is the guiding principle for everything we're about to talk about. It's so simple, but so powerful. Every single bit of friction, every extra box they have to fill out, every unexpected shipping cost is a chance for them to say, you know what, never mind. The blueprint shows you how to find and destroy those barriers to make saying yes the easiest, most logical choice they can make. Now, this framework from the book is a total game changer. It shows that conversion isn't just a single button click. It's a cycle of building trust. It's a loop. It starts with their initial research. Then you layer on trust signals like reviews and testimonials. You make the purchase itself ridiculously simple, and then you immediately reinforce their decision with value. It's a system for turning nervous prospects into confident buyers. And look how practical this gets. The blueprint isn't just theory, it's a to-do list. Step 1, reduce friction by killing unnecessary form fields. Step 2, build confidence by showing real-time testimonials. Step 3, reinforce their choice with something valuable, like instant access or super detailed tracking. It turns this big psychological concept into a simple, actionable checklist. Okay, but here's the thing. You can have all the right tools and tactics, but if your mindset is wrong, none of it matters. The final and honestly probably the most important part of this blueprint is about making a fundamental shift in how you think. It's about moving from being a reactive tactician to a proactive marketing strategist. And this is the core mindset shift. Your funnel is not a straight line. It's a dynamic, living ecosystem where everything is connected. A tiny tweak you make to your social media ads today can have a huge impact on the quality of leads your sales team gets 2 weeks from now. This perspective helps you see the entire board, not just the next move. And this is how a strategist invests. The book lays out this brilliant 70-20-10 model for your resources. You put 70% of your budget into the stuff that's already working like a charm, you use 20% to test small improvements on those proven strategies, and then you take a crucial 10% to explore totally new, maybe even a little crazy ideas. This framework alone is worth the price of the whole book. It's how you get stable growth while still hunting for those game-changing breakthroughs. So, after seeing the problem, the solution, the exact frameworks, and the mindset shift, there's really only one logical step left to take, right? It's time to stop guessing and start building. It's time to go from blueprint to reality. And it really all comes down to this one question. You have a choice. You can keep throwing money into that ad spend black hole and just hoping for the best, or you can invest in a proven, step-by-step blueprint for predictable, scalable success. Honestly, the biggest cost here is the cost of doing nothing and just staying stuck. To get the complete guide with every single framework, checklist, and strategy we've touched on here today, just head over to $5ebookclub.com. That's where you can download the entire ad funnel blueprint this very second. And remember, this isn't some huge, complicated investment. This is about making top-tier strategy accessible to everyone. $5ebookclub.com. Fuel your mind for less than the cost of a morning coffee. Go on, go get your blueprint.